The recent onslaught of heavy rainfall in Gatlinburg and Pigeon, East Tennessee, has led to severe flooding, causing chaos and affecting local communities. This video delves into the impact of the flooding on the region and the measures taken to address the situation. Unprecedented flooding takes a toll. The picturesque towns of Gatlinburg and Pigeon, nestled in the heart of the Great Smoky Mountains, have been grappling with unprecedented flooding. The torrential downpour has overwhelmed local rivers and waterways, leading to rising water levels and widespread damage to infrastructure. Local roads underwater. As a consequence of the relentless rainfall, numerous local roads in the area have succumbed to flooding. Commuters are facing significant challenges as road closures and detours disrupt daily travel. Local authorities are working tirelessly to manage the traffic and facilitate alternative routes for affected residents. Emergency response efforts. In response to the crisis, emergency services have been mobilized to ensure the safety of residents and provide assistance where needed. Search and rescue teams are on high alert, ready to respond to any emergencies that may arise due to the flooding. Evacuation measures have been implemented in areas at higher risk. Community support and solidarity. The tight-knit communities of Gatlinburg and Pigeon are rallying together in the face of adversity. Local residents are offering support to those affected, providing shelter, food, and other necessities. The spirit of solidarity is evident as neighbors come together to overcome the challenges posed by the flooding. Infrastructure damage and cleanup operations. The flooding has caused extensive damage to homes, businesses, and public infrastructure. Cleanup operations are underway, involving the removal of debris and the restoration of affected areas. Authorities are assessing the full extent of the damage to determine the necessary steps for recovery. Weather forecast and future precautions. With the weather forecast predicting continued rainfall in the coming days, the situation remains critical. Residents are urged to stay informed about weather updates and take necessary precautions. Local authorities are implementing measures to mitigate the impact of further flooding, including reinforcing vulnerable areas and distributing sandbags. The recent flooding in Gatlinburg and Pigeon has posed significant challenges to the communities in East Tennessee. Despite the hardships, the resilience and support shown by locals highlight the strength of community bonds. As recovery efforts continue, it is essential for residents to stay vigilant and for authorities to implement measures that ensure the safety and well-being of the affected areas. Keywords: Gatlinburg, Pigeon, East Tennessee, flooding, emergency response, infrastructure damage, community support, recovery efforts, weather forecast, solidarity.